Feminism rewards women for being victims. Patricia Hill Collins, who is a professor at the University of Maryland and a former president of the American Sociological Association, that sounds right. She is also one of the chief architects of intersectionality theory in feminism. According to the theory, those who are most oppressed have access to a deeper, more authentic knowledge about life and society, because members of privileged groups like white males should not only check their privilege, but listen to those who have been oppressed, because those groups possess a superior understanding of the world that more privileged groups simply just cannot understand. Those who are seen as having a greater victim status are given more space and respect for their experiences. This, of course, as you can imagine, encourages a very natural response in humans to identify as a victim in some way, anyway, in order to feel that they are accepted and listened to and worthwhile to be heard as a human. With this type of thinking, there is actually no reward and no honor in being a well-functioning human. Feminism blames the patriarchy. I could say so much about this, but I found this clip from a lady called Edwina Currie, who is a former member of British Parliament, and she was participating in a debate at the Oxford Union, which is a part of Oxford University. And I think she roasts the idea of blaming the patriarchy in a much more effective way than I ever could.
The trouble with the idea that it's all men's fault or it's all the system's fault is that then it seems to me that women are very often being set up to fail. That you're not going to succeed, you're not going to get to the top unless there are special measures. And when those special measures fail, you need more special measures. You need quotas, you need arrangements, you need some kind of special arrangement of one kind or another. And the net result of that, of course, is, first of all, you end up discriminating against other people. And secondly, you often promote people who aren't any good. And thirdly, even when they get in there, and they are close to the top, they still think that they're not good enough. We have had in this country one woman prime minister. One woman prime minister. We had Margaret Thatcher. We had one woman prime minister who said, I am not a feminist and feminism is poison. And she meant that because she felt that she was able, and if she could do it, other women could, and she was right to come through the system long before equality. She did not bleat about how men were going to hold her back. She did not say that I've got to wait until the rules change. She did not say there's got to be quotas. She just went for it. In 1975, when she saw a vacancy for the leadership of her